Hello. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello. This is gonna be a bit of a struggle, I feel. We shall attempt to persist nonetheless. Hello, Eugene, how are you? Okay, we got some bugs are growing. My inventory is a disaster. Good. You might be able to play yourself, but again, nice. Have the energy today to do it. I need these. I need the claws. Potions, megas, a max, energy drinks, life crystals, paintballs. I feel like I'm missing something. The life powder itself. That was the bunch. How long did the gold beard take? Gold beard took 25 minutes? The real problem was green plesio. Mega nutrient stack at 5, so I can take 2. Dragon toadstool stack at 10, so 2 is fine. Green Plessy took 35 minutes and I completely ran out of healing. So I'm now thinking it's going to be wise to bring a trap onto every single quest. Tracks do max 8, right? So I can bring 4? Yes. I should really open up the key quests again, just to be sure what I've got going on with those. MH3U key quests hub. I think it's this Pinkian. It is. I've done the green Plesioth. I've done the Kuropeku. Which means it's the 4-monster 2 Volvi 2 Jaggy quest. Then a Baroth, a Nibble, and a Rusterambros, a Jade Baroth, a Giganox, a Barioth, and a Baleful. Then I get access to double Brachydios. Okay. The double bracky, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel too good about that one. Obviously, long outpace, Nina. Yeah. Yeah, quite far ahead there. When you have a set, what, 12 hours to play every single week? Rather than just whatever you can scrounge up, it allows you to outpace, right? I need some antidotes here as well. Well, that's the thing, is it's hit and run exclusively. I think I'm going to run into time problems. I don't know if I'll beat the quest quick enough if I do that. Double bracky, I don't have a G weapon. This weapon doesn't upgrade until G2. So it's about as strong as it can get for the sake of a high rank weapon, but... I can either weaken her, which will be helpful. I can capture one of them, which is obviously helpful as well. Ah. No, that's... He's also keeping in mind to do weapons you can upgrade fast in G1 and for you. Yeah, when I'm trying to build only one weapon, and I didn't want to look overly specific into it, wasn't something that really occurred in my mind. I was just like, what's a good weapon? This is a good weapon. I know it is. And typically a lot of the weapons you can upgrade in G1 don't also tend to be fantastic in the long run, right? Like Celtis is the exception there. Celtis is really good. But for fire dual blades in for you, like... if you can upgrade them in G1, they're not going to be very good in the long run. Yeah, the Celtis dual blades are disgusting. Those things are really, really just like crazy good. Good sharpness, good element. Decent raw. I think they have defense on them as well. Hey, Summers. How are you? You're squishing the toaster. Are you farming him, mate? Not that toaster. Oh, I thought you were playing World. Yeah, triple run, can't do anything there. Oh, my stamina was already that low. I know of no other toasters other than the actual kitchen appliance. Oh, come the fuck on. Whole of April is free from politics as well. And you still didn't have the time to play? And it returns this one? Well, you're fucked then. I'm gonna make all these now. It's very apparent I'm gonna need them. Hello, Rhodes. I'm actually quite cool right now. Fucking warm outside though. Thankfully, my room being paradoxically warm and cold, and the good old aircon are doing wonders for the interior. So gymming to set dates only twice a week. Fair enough. Burn? The chocolate or the mother? Sitting outside also came back into the picture, reading books. So it's not that you haven't had the time, it's that you haven't had the desire. You got the time to sit outside reading, you had the time to play, you just chose not to. You've been doing other stuff you'd prefer to do. Like a City of Mob game and isn't up front? Yeah, exactly. For fuck's sake. Hello, Chisel. Yeah, it feels like maybe it's not going to be a very good Monster Hunter day today, to be honest. I wasn't really feeling it this morning anyway, pre-stream. Which usually tends to mean that it's not going to be a very good Monster Hunter day, but, seems like it's actively going to be bad. You're right to Shaw Slayer? That's true, I don't have to do anything there. Where's your sharpness +1 focus mix? In hell where it deserves to be. Also, you can't fucking build that yet. What the fuck are you talking about? Good luck building that with green Plesioth and... fucking Kuropeku. Helios Zermix? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let me just fucking kill myself to farm Helios armor for 500 years. Because I hate myself. Raccoon so high up? It really is. Thank you, Antonov. You piece of shit. Gonna hit me because that hitbox is ludicrous. I can't hit that fucking thing. It's gonna be a shit day for Monster Hunter. I would not be surprised if I only got like 4 quests done today. All of them taking an hour. If I even win. Let's just pre-do this. I'm gonna need all of it. This is one of those things I need to farm as well. So really no excuse for shittiness. I am out of the requisite supplies to keep my energy maxed. The remainder of this quest. Until box supplies come in. No, I will not run anything, bro, because I'm not going to build a mix set. Because fuck that. I don't have time to farm a mix set on a challenge run when I have 500 challenge runs in the queue. You are aware of this. Don't be fucking annoying. Poor run? Do it your fucking self then. You don't have the pressure of 100 of them weighing down on your fucking back. So, yeah, I kind of am, actually. No, you don't have a meta set. Oh, you can build this. Oh, it's not a meta set. Oh, you're using dual blades in this run. You can build this meta set. Where's my sharpness +1? Build a meta set. It gets kind of annoying when it's every single time you play the game, every single stream, you know? It does kind of fucking annoy you after a while. Build your own fucking stuff. Gets on your tits, you know? The ultimate best way to play Charge Blade. Especially not in this game. Especially not here. Spell out for the potatoes. Be having those later, potentially. Even. CDS Charge Blade in 3U is really fucking good. Really? I'm still angry about that infinitely respawning Bullfango area in Monster Hunter 1 for that egg delivery quest, or the Powder Stone delivery quest. Oh, I'm dead. Or not, apparently. Very lucky there. The fact that anyone thought to give the sign up and the fact that they just never stopped respawning is disgusting. The tail is ridiculously high up in this game, man. I'm annoyed now. Raffian, come on. Thank you. Oh, that didn't hit. I thought that would hit the head. On a bounce? On a blunt hit? That's just disappointing. Well, no mantle from that tail, which is the reason why it was worth cutting off, because I do need a mantle. One from each Raf, sadly. I also need either shards or whatever the high rank equivalent of carapace is that I can't remember. G rank, sorry. I need one of those as well. I need maybe 6 of them? 5 or 6 of them of both Azure and Pig to upgrade this weapon. Dude, I cannot do that double bracky quest. Good job, kitty cats. The aren't kitty cats. How the fuck am I gonna find my way out of this? Good stuff. 25 mins in. Not great on the old health front. 1 mega. And the life powder's left. Which I do still have 6 of, to be fair. Currently reading a book called The Happiness Hypothesis. Your bad capacity keeping everything memorized so you can appreciate having your brain confronted with psychology in the first place. I was gonna say, it definitely sounds very psychologically titled. Oh. Jesus Christ, the damage. Oh, balls. But nope. Delightful. Psychology is definitely a interesting topic, right? Like paradoxical in how it can be very thought-provoking yet also utterly meaningless at the same time. I want to let all that red recover, but I think I'm just gonna die if I do. Unfortunately, these two are just dying instead of respawning and getting any dances off or anything for me. Kind of just respawning and then fucking eating it. I got a good chunk of that back. Maybe I should just accept it and heal. The greed. The greed it commands me. Try for more. Then I get stepped on. There we go. I mean, she is full broken. And it has been a wee bit since she became full broken. So she should be relatively injured. Should. No, it's the hay fever. It's not just, it's hay fever. Don't get ill. I was more interested in the idea of something regarding people than you are talking about individual cases. Yeah. Well, don't anyway. Why do it? So I can get ill and take a bunch of time off again? My constitution of like -1. My brownie singular, I think there's only one left. Injured. Don't really remember exactly where she lands. I was way far off. I don't have status attack down anymore. Wait. It just works in 2. Okay. 1 monster down. Good old 3U, man. Good old 3U. Very pretty game. Okay. Cortexes. Well, I have my Rathian thing. An actual drop I need on the first attempt from a situation in which I could have gotten it? Madness. Clearly cheating. These, this, these. I need 2 more life crystals. 2 more wyvern claws. I need my max and my combinable maxes. I'm missing one thing. Potions, megas, maxes. I've got the life powder. Maybe I'm not. Don't know. Don't know. Buy a stack of those. I can start bringing 2 of these along because they stack up to 5. That's perfectly 2 rows. And I think that is the lot. Combined with 1 trap tool, these, and the Thunderbug. Means my normal inventory is 2 pages and 3 items. Okay. Cool. Speaking of constellation prizes. I need 1 more Pinky shards, and then the Azure Lost shards, the Azure Lost mantle. In terms of upgrades, like the chunk of sharpness and the white sharpness is kind of a lot, but I only get 10% more damage for a G weapon, so maybe that's not that much of a problem actually, that I don't have a G weapon. Like obviously I could have this, which is just infinitely superior, but it's got better damage than that does. Shells and scales can still be a problem, yup. Just because you need so many of them. Okay, this one is the next key. And I'm going to need cool drinks and cool meat for this. Why am I making cool drinks? If I make 10 of these, how high do they stack? You can bring 10 chilled meat? Amazing! Could you bring 10 hot meat as well? You can. Fan-fucking-tastic. Did I eat? I don't know if I ate. Whoops. Two Raffigan, just 1 shell, yeah. It is very unlucky if you do that, but I think we've all been there, probably. I've been there. For sure. The meat stack up to 10. I can't believe it. That's so fucking helpful. Hiya, Volby. Actually, let me do this to you, buddy. I would fight you, but I don't want to be in the hot areas for as long as possible. And I know that Jaggy spawns up here, so he's not in the hot area. Hey, buddy. For UGU subquest world's barrage of shinies, scales, and shells aren't that much of a problem? Yeah. I think probably like specifically what changes it the most as well is that I think in 4U it either becomes rarer or if not outright impossible that you can get like shells from a high rank monster instead of Carapace. In that game it tends to just be for rare drops or for part specific breaks where that can still happen, if I recall. Excuse me. My apologies. On crack. Gotta love the absolute ridiculousness of the G rank dinos, I guess. The bird wyverns in this game. They're all just ludicrously fucking quick. Inexplicably. Gonna heal me? No, you're gonna give me a completely useless benefit. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully that's useful for you. I think he should respawn. Here. Do you have to kill... Volvidon first? Bugger. I was hoping I could maybe get away with stalling the Volvidon until he went into a cool area, which I did. Nice. Good, good. Good, good. I have no idea what that first one is. But Dankeschön, thank you. The problem in World with building equipment tends to be if you build multiple of the same equipment, right? Because they ascribe the same thing constantly. Like if you want to build Anjanath stuff, oh my god, I'm stunned here. Every single piece of Anjanath material, like equipment, requires fangs for the first and the second piece. There's no like variety in what you need to build them. At least in high rank, low rank. Rares are the troubling for you. Freedom Unite is just everything. The problem is everything. Nice. Management away with a cheap gunner mixing for you. Gotta get that peak performance set. Thanks for the area transition help. I didn't really need it, but cheers. 2 ingot, 2 alloy, 1 Peko. 4 Anaphalos, 1 Jaggy. That's where it's at. Doesn't help you get any skills at all. It just looks funny as fuck. Full Anaphalos with a Jaggy helm. It looks hilarious. You have a tiny fucking head. Reload speed, pallet up. Nice. Pellet up's definitely a good one to have, especially if you're playing solo. Well, that's just rude. Not Peko, it was Gigi? Right. The music is really good in this game, actually. Some of the themes might not be like the most memorable, but whenever you're in the map, you're like, this is good. This fits. I didn't put stamina in. That's what it was. Didn't have any dang stamina. I'm glad that in like the contrast to myself, who only goes with like full sets, and in contrast to people who just only ever build the same armor set every playthrough, because they're just really fucking good. There is people like you, Eugene, who just make their own mix sets in every rank. You want it to have Pierce, but it's on Diablos and Rathalos? Yeah. Yeah, then it's high rank and you can get something that's way fucking better anyway. Pellet Shot's really good as well. I think Anton was saying that yesterday. That this challenge run has given them a new appreciation of pellets, so they're going to be using it more, which is a bit sad for me, but... Why did you come in here so quickly? That Jagia. Out on a fucking mission to get me there. Pellet stomping Riggin into the ground. Oh, really? I mean, Pellet is basically Pierce, right? It hits, like, the immediate cluster of hit zones rather than through. They're very similar in a fashion. Hi, Max. Welcome. How are you doing? You're doing Final Fantasy. Okay. Decided not to do the repetitive open world things. You just playing the story now. Ran past the shiny. I couldn't pick it up at the moment. Because it's an epic hunt, it's just gonna be a mega potion. And I'm already maxed, so it will just be nothing. Story and proper side quests, fair enough. Could grab it now if it's still there. It is. Look at this live sprint, is combat challenge. The things you'll spend on stuff you won't use. Yeah. Valid then. Talk. You do what you pass by. Yeah, but you don't go like out of your way for essentially like all objective completion. I'm really happy with the way this quest went. It obviously was never going to be terribly too difficult because it's Jaggy and Volvodon, but I did avoid using any cool drinks so far. And I will be in a net Mega Potion gain by the time the quest is done, unless I really fuck this Volvodon bad. It would be a catastrophic quest fail. To somehow use, what, 8 megas? Carter and Kayamba can get me some burgers. That's also true. You are right. Yeah, they can carve them from this quest, can't they? I always forget about that. Because it's weird. And Rebirth, you deal with the check marks until the end was in sight. You just said fuck it. Plan on getting all the remnant wave powers so you can get the summon crystals so you can actually beat them. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Just optional fights, or... Have the wave towers exposed other things around it? Okay, so like typical just Ubisoft tower. Assassin's Creed Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Far Cry. It's my first experience with that. Far Cry 3. Did I even use any? No. 3 Mega Potion excess. Amazing. Getting those temples lets you make the summoner fight easier. Right, okay. So the optional fights which also allow you to get something that buffs you. I should have kept the Alpha Light, that was silly. Summon them when the summon gauge is full, just gives you an extra ally. Fair enough. I believe that the Fey Wyvern Gem is actually something I need for the Green Naga armor. So that's actually a really good pull from that quest. Fast charge for Daco slot. It is. Sadly, I would need an armor that has 3 slots to be able to get it as well. And then it would still take up 2 1 slots. And then I would have to use slots to get combo rated. So I don't think it's terribly worth it. But it's good to have on hand, for sure. So what are we looking at defense rise right now? 82 pre-upgrades on these pieces. Which, if I get myself all heavy armored up, really defense-wise, I am equivalent. Okay. I am lower than I would be, but I'm pretty solid. Alrighty then. Avenge of the Fallen Hunter is one of the keys. Yep. We're in the second round of keys in HR1 now. Of which there is way more. Sandy plains at night. Means hot. And hot meats, just in case. Although I don't think that's necessary, actually. I don't think I need the traps for the sake of this guy either. Leave some inventory room open so I can do some mining. Because I would like those heavy armor spheres. Get all my armor maxed out. I'll be on a reasonable-ish amount of defense. And then maybe, just maybe, the Bracky quest is not unreasonable. Trying to remember what it was that N10 said yesterday. Lagombi and something else. With Green Naga in the future. Nibble? It might have been Nibble. And Nibble's a key, so... I mentioned the fallen hoster. Many of me have fell to this barrow, definitely a long time ago, and tried. I wouldn't say he was a struggle to the point that he walled me the way he did many people. But I definitely didn't have the easiest time in the world with him. Definitely took some deaths on every quest. Yeah, he was. Back in the days, oh, when I took 50 minutes to kill a lower rank barrow. Oh, not a barrow, sorry, a Legiacrus. Good days. You need like 15 minutes and a good low rank set with a good weapon at that time on barrow. Go into a stream playing Outlanders, see them opening a reward card with 300 of some currency, you've got everything you need to know. Is it free to play? Or is it pay to play? Or do we not know yet? Because I know it's not out yet. Your friend was grinding the fuck out of it. Oh, did they get into the beta? Closed beta? Interesting skills. Agitator, but attack and damage. Not attack and crit. Attack and damage? What do you mean? Damage is attack. They have a skill that reduces your max health, but you get attack boost. I mean, yeah, just modern mods that are at that point, right? It's attack and percentage damage increase. Like... Okay. Interesting. How does it run for your friend? Does it run like absolute fucking crap? Everything apparently works in percentage. Attack boost is 25% attack, not a flat amount. Strange. Yeah. Apologies. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. That was painful. 25% attack and element, 8% crit. Jesus. What's the gameplay? Like, is it just Monster Hunter gameplay, or is it Monster Hunter Now gameplay? I remember seeing 2 trailers for it, and in both of the trailers, the game looked like it was lagging, and then I was like, cool, no. And I must be honest, I've not really looked about it a ton since then. The game's lagging in your trailers, like... That's fucked, right? I need to have an antihistamine, I think. Not that they really fucking help, but... Fucking spring. Terrible fucking season. Ugh. We answer tomorrow. It's currently off. If Odie pops in at some point, I'm sure I can ask Odie as well. I think Odie said he's watched a bit. apparently it's normal monster now. Interesting. I wonder how that works on the phone. Quicker than normal gameplay? Quicker than... in terms of like the amount of time a hunt takes? Because that makes perfect sense for a mobile game. Or quicker is in... like Wilds and Rise look slow, because... fuck. Still explore the map and stuff, but it's smartphone, so you don't know, yeah. I mean, there was an iOS version of Freedom Unite, wasn't there? So I don't know how that works, but that did exist. There we go. Get rid of that stupid head mud. There's a gacha part with getting characters that have unique skills. Cool. Oh, there we go then. Hunts are quicker. Most monsters die in a quick time. I would expect hunts to be very quick. Because it's a mobile game. You're not going to have full-ass monster hunter length hunts on a mobile game, are you? Always gacha, though, eh? Attack boost 7 gives 40% attack. That's ridiculous. I mean, if it's free, I'll maybe give it a go when it comes out, but gacha is gonna push me into the fucking bin real quick, to be honest. For now, it's free to play. I mean, if it's gacha, it will become free to pay to win, right? It's just how that works. That's how that pipeline goes. Ready for min-max? We want to put love the better. Meta is the death of fun. Gonna go off for now, enjoy a bit of the sun. Yeah, enjoy. Have a good time. Good luck with the grind. Thank you. I will need it. If I do make my way to that double Bracky quest today, I will definitely need it. Or hell, even the baleful and barrier as well. That's gonna be a toughie. Hey. Good. Limpin. Monster's health bar is now visible. The wing break 5 seconds into the fight, yeah. Health bar being visible is, once again, not surprising for a mobile game. Same thing with the wing break, then it's going to have really low health because it's a mobile game, right? It's not designed to be super long fights. And I'm imagining that a lot of the people who are playing it at this point have probably, like, got either incredibly good gear or maxed equipment. Uki and Gyros? Is it just world monsters? Again? They just taken Monster now but made it directly themselves. Without the ethics map stuff. I'd even seen that in terms of armor. Is the combat like Monster Hunter now, where it's all just done with taps on the screen, or is it got like the buttons on screen that you have to press that then do like heavy lights? Maybe seeing those as armor and weapons. Really milking world, eh? Taps on the screen with the symbols to touch. Okay. So more how I imagine the Freedom Unite iOS version works then. I don't think I really need a trap and all of that stuff for the sake of Nibbles now. Nibble I can probably take down. Oh, I got Rust Aramboros after this. That's kind of fucked. There is so many key quests in this one star. I suppose that's what happens when you compress all of Wait, what? He was just still there? Okay. That sounded like he moved away. Nibbles tail looks so cuttable. Mildly disappointed it isn't. It's in the ground the whole time, right? I think it would be cuttable if it wasn't for the fact that it's in the ground constantly. It does have the almost like clear delineation where it would cut from the body and everything. Visually you can see where. Ow. What have he got against Cha-Cha? Do you keep targeting Cha-Cha for? Fuck that Delix in particular, apparently. Oh, he went further than I thought he would. He actually did like a full 180 now. Okay. Good to know. I think Nibble's one of those monsters that it's honestly kind of criminal isn't in a game like Wilds. With that big sandy desert with all the dunes that that game has, like, you didn't put Nibble in? Maybe it's something they'll do a DLC-wise, but fits really well. That and the fact that Kuropaku still isn't in one of the ecologically focused games. Despite it being perhaps the ideal fit. Now you've pissed off the Renaphalos, Nibble. I think it'd be fucking annoying all quest. Or all area, I suppose I should say. Although all quest is wrong. They will probably also manage that. Okay, you hit me, so you get to die now. Congratulations. hope it was worth it. Getting massive amounts of damage up here. Already have the air brake. Basically instantly after they became available to hit. Shame I didn't get an actual, like, flinch from the other claw break. He went for me though. They're going for me. This one doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad. Other than normal Giganox, which I'd say probably isn't terrible, other than the antidotes, if I run out of them. It is starting to step up after the next quest, though, with Ruster and Bros. Multi-hunt. Like Pinky and Green, Rust and whatever one of the other ones was that I can't find right now. The double quests, Barrioff and Baleful Giggy. They're definitely all deserving to be in the second half, and two of them are in the first half. The Patreon one. I'm so surprised that Barrioff's in the first bit. But Naga isn't. Even though Naga's so much easier than Barrioff. Okay. Congratulations, Deluxe. You have earned death. Once again, I hope it was worth it. To assist what is almost definitely a predator of yours. One, two, three, chunk. Good friggin' damage, man. Delightful. Apparently I need shoving. Green is not good enough here. Oh. Good shit. I don't even have enough time to charge to hit the fucking uvula. That's annoying. Come on, buddy. Yum. Yum. He does take up a lot of time, this fella, though. He spends a lot of time just kind of moving around and not doing much or anything in terms of being threatening or being able to do damage to him. The fact that that did that much damage to me is silly. Supplies have been delivered is nice. In case I die. Hi. That's less than ideal. The tail swipe caused him to take enough damage to be pissed off. Please be leading. Yes. I do love this creature, like, design-wise. I think he looks really fun, and I like the idea of him being like the sand swimmer and stuff. This fight is kind of fucking annoying, huh? Spends most of it doing this swimming shit, jumping away from you or swimming back under the sand. You can never really hit him in good hit zones. bit rough. I'd have a fucking open world region. Are you seeing more what they said about the like 54-hour playtime now, Mace? Even if you just do main. Honestly, when it comes to potions wise here, it's been close for a few of them, but I've never really had to go down to the full extent of my extended amounts of healing, which is nice. Like combinable maxes and that stuff as well. And then also through all of the box supplies. So I might be okay for healing throughout G. Maybe. Maybe. Obviously still have harder quests to go in the next tier, but the acquisition of evasion-based armor, if I can grab it, will be incredibly fucking helpful in Green Naga. I think that one's gonna suck for it's the elemental resistance. Hey. Another one down. And then there were 4 keys. Hard is not the correct one, I need heavies. I'm gonna be right back, get myself a drink refill. Hay fever is murdering me, man. Ugh. I will desperately hope that this revitalizes me, but I doubt it. They don't tend to do much of anything other than take the extreme edge off. Okay. Rusted Duramboros is my next victim here. Hopefully, anyway. Potions megas, I've got the mega nutrients, got the maxes, I need a life powder. Then I need my combinable heals, and that is all correct. That's 6, that's not 5. Bum 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 bum. Grab those. Grab a juicy little thunderbug. Gonna need cool drinks. Gonna need cool meat. And then that looks like it's good. Axe to grind, I believe, is the quest day. It is axe to grind, yep. Large Wyvern's gem, I think I needed one of those as well. Large Wyvern stone, as they're called in this game. For the sake of my armor. So the only misc material I think I will need anymore is Kelby Pelt. Okay, this guy is tanky. Tanky, 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 so I expect this to be a relatively long quest. Hopefully this goes off without too much problems. I would genuinely expect this to take a minimum of half an hour. You really love the dark side personalities interact with one another. It is kind of good in a game like that. Otherwise it's a bit awkward, right? In the co-op shooter when none of the co-op characters have any like dialogue with each other. It happens maybe more than it should. Do they interact with themselves as such? If you have the same archetypical character, I suppose. Two, I don't know, fucking rogues, for example. I'm dead. Okay. It's maybe going to be like that. That was very quick. That's good. I do want to get that axe cut off, though. That would help for the sake of this quest. It is nice when they put characters in the game that they make them have character. It's good. Good. Give me this. Delicious. Tasty, tasty damage. Oh, that's a problem. I amazingly did not get hit. Genuinely surprised. Aww. Gonna go in for the just quick draw on that, but that'll be it. Then I'll take the heal chance. I think that was just a flinch, that wasn't the break. Oh, right, yeah, you do a double charge. That's not something normal has. That's a you thing. Can I just jump this because I don't feel safe? Okay. I believe. Bonk. Bonk. It's not angry anymore, so we won't do the bonk bonk charge. I think he only does that when he's pissed. Okay, that didn't end where I thought it was gonna. One, two. So of course going for my cats again. Oh no, he was going for me. Why did he? What the hell? Push me out the way then. Forward on in the area. It's a bit annoying. There's a very weird degree of turn he does there when he does that one. Hopefully green can still pierce the tail here. That's evolved on. Hello. Green cannot pierce the tail anymore. Don't you fucking little shit. Okay, tail chip. This Volvodon is so annoying. I'm fucking stunned, so he's gonna hit me. He's not angry, so he won't charge. Good. Like the last time, he moved so quickly and knocked me out of position when I tried charging her. This time he just moved slow as fuck. I am the confused. There we go, axe is off, which means I don't get mud on me anymore, which is wonderful, because that shit's really annoying. Use this life about it. Okay, I'm the healed up as well. I think he should just fall over when he does this, right? Yeah. Easy back time. Was very quick get up though. Are you leaving? Huh. Instantly go to get food. I imagine my cool drink will run off relatively soonish, so I'll not bother restoring my stamina to be able to eat a cool meat to maximum efficiency. Get the stamina out of it as well. Oh, that's a shame. Had to sharpen so I could hit the head. Oh, he's gonna charge because he's pissed, yeah. That put mud on me? Gonna charge, which is gonna hit me, I think. Can't really do anything about that. I got re-mudded there as well. Wasn't even worth trying to get in there. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything. It's just greedy. God's sake. Stop being so itchy. Do this. 1, 2, 3, bonk. He's leaving area, okay. Go into my combinable megas here. It's only been 15 minutes. I would expect minimum 30. And honestly, I'd probably pop that even at a little bit higher right now because of the fact that I've not been able to get many knockdowns and I haven't got the back broken. And that's how you do really, really good damage to him. Wait, you're not angry? I guess he can do it when he's not angry. Okay. He just so rarely does. Mega potion is nice. Fucking horns aren't broken, man. Thank you, Joshua. If I bounce on blue, there's not really a lot of reason to sharpen. There we are. Getting close to 20 minutes. Hey. There's the head break at least. I don't think I'm going to get the back in this quest. I apparently just cannot output enough damage to trip him when he's spinning. Wouldn't be surprised if he charges here. There you go. He's angry now, so he will do it all the time, I suppose. Was he tired now, actually? I think he might be tired. He is. Oh, poison proc. Hey! This is the only time I'm ever going to get to hit the back. Unfortunately, you don't really do genuinely good damage until the little bit's broken on top of the hump. And only getting one attack in at a time means that it's going to take fucking forever. So unless he just keeps trying to spin while he's hungry, I'm not getting that juicy, juicy weak hit zone for my greatsword. Welcome, Anton. How are you? Didn't know you liked Rust around Rust that way. True, the rename did happen, I forgot. For a brief moment there. The Bulbous Duramboros themselves. Of course you do. Oh god, that was so fucking funny. Oh shit, I actually tripped him. And I'm on the wrong fucking side. Still not fucking broken though, is it? And I'm not allowed to get the goddamn attack off. Yeah, yeah. You were stuck with it for, was it 6 months as well? Free at least. It was a while. Legitimately my fondest memory in Elden Ring. Okay. Well. Final cart point now, so no more holding back, I guess. In terms of health resources. I don't need these. That looks fun. Getting to throw a book at people, that is fun. Getting to the point now, 25 minutes in, where I would maybe expect to potentially see some signs of injury. If he rolled incredibly low health. Like minimum hit points. He's angry at the moment, so I'm not going to use the pitfall for damage. Wait until he's not angry anymore. Damn. I'm really glad they gave me the sleep knife, so I actually got a single hit on the back. That was good. especially good because he was asleep, but it's probably the only one I'm gonna get. That's awkward. Oh, he's hungry even right now. Don't do it, Vomadon. He's leaving! No! Painting that Vomadon because I want to see if he goes into the trap. Trap will in all likelihood time out if Vomadon doesn't go into it, but... Oh, I'm actually going to get a back here. Nice. Good dodge. Vomadon's being a good boy at the moment, staying away from the trap at least. He came back in here, amazing. There is a non-zero chance I actually get to use that trap. If Durambros goes back into that area and relatively sharpish. I'd be surprised if Vomadon ruined this. That's one hit at least. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Yes! The full fucking thing. Actual hits on the back. Crazy. Oh shit, that's bad. Oh, there goes Vomadon. I didn't grab the mini whetstones. Oh. You said he's still not fucking injured. Now is the point where I was expecting my quest minimum to be, though. 30 minutes, so... I have reached that threshold, at least. It's not going to be a great trap because he's angry. Come on. Good. Who knows? Anger might make it better. Sometimes it does make it better. No, it did not. He is not one of the ones that applies to. But hey, I got to use the trap. That does mean for the sake of the capture, I should specifically trank him first, put the trap down, double trank him, and then make him run into the trap. Instead of placing the trap directly underneath him, though. That might be injured. I think that's the only reason he does that. Good. Whew. Delightful. That's definitely one of the tankier monsters I'm gonna find within this ring. One of the harder quests. So it's really nice to have done. 3 more keys, that's it. Remind me, Antem, the 3 things you wanted was Lagombi, Nibble, and Green Naga, right? That was it? Potentially Lagombi? That was a Silver Crown small. Jesus fucking Christ, Ambrose. I need these. I need that. I need these. I need this. That. Potions, megas. I got combinable maxes, life powder, combinable life powders, Panzer chips. Okay. 2 pages matches what my brain wants it to be, so I think that's correct. Jade Baroff is my next one, which does mean Tundra. I'm actually going to have a peep at my armor upgrades for this, because this guy can hit pretty hard. That is a 16 difference, which is pretty good. Swear to God knows. I'm gonna have to pick up a cocaine habit just to destroy you because you're fucking me off so much. Ugh. I hate spring. Stupid plants jizzing in the air. I do want to trap for the sake of this one as well. Is a bit harder. Potions, megas. Alright, all of that stuff's fine. I'm pretty sure I've got the lot here. Everything seems good to me. Do I want to bring cleansers? Sure, why not? I'm sure I could manage to use 5 of them over the course of the quest. I'm gonna just insta-combine my potions here and my shock trap to free up some inventory space so that I can actually do mining. Because this area probably actually has a decent chance of giving me the heavy armor spheres that I would actually want. Oh, okay. There goes one of them. Twice. Okay, there goes the one. Apparently it's very important that he has only his finest ice armor on right now. Or snow armor. Good hits, good hits. 1, 2, 3, boom. Delightful. Good stuff. Yeah. Wait for my cat instead of for me. Yeah, dummy. Take my sharpened hit. That went surprisingly well. I haven't healed at all. I think the cat healed me once. Him being hungry is fantastic. I want to get that chunk of ice broke off his head so that he can't fling it around anymore. That's why I'm attacking the head here, even though it seems like a bit weird because it's kind of a terrible spot for me to do damage. Will help with when he's shaking himself around. That's really hoping that would hit and break it. Too quick. Even if it had hit, it won't break that fast, but... You're leaving already? Jesus. I have no picks. Fuck. That sucks. No. Damn it. I mean, I never broke the ice off his head, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... I'm doing as well now that I'm not trying to attack his tail. Definitely the safe spot. Ah. Got me there. Hasn't killed me at least. I am gonna heal with this though. Jesus. The fucking curve. Dead? Nope, didn't hit me. Which I'm very lucky for. There's the head ice. While he can replenish it in this area, it's not as useful, but still good nonetheless. It stops that attack from being useful for him for at least a wee bit. You really fucked with my brain, Jade. Cannot deal with your shenaniganry. Come on, nice. Solid fucking hit. Very good. Actually, all of the... What the fuck was that, man? All of the coating's gone at the moment. Gonna eat this hot meat. Which I'm hoping refreshes how long it takes for stamina to go down, but I actually don't know how that works. I've never thought about it before. That's not true. I've thought about it many times, but I've never cared to verify. I don't know how long this one's going to take. 10 minutes on quest. I feel like I'm doing pretty friggin' solid. Hungry is so nice. Amazing. Right as he leaves the area with his food, he's going back in though. Oh, he's pushing me along. Thank you, buddy. No food for you, though. He can put his snow armor back on in here, which will be a bit annoying, but... At this point, honestly, I've had it without, not on the head for so long that it's actually been really lucky. Considering I got it off the head, the last, like, first attack after he put the ice armor back on last time. Bum-ba-dum. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That made him angry. The bunk. He got me there. That backup, I always forget about that rapid backup. Oh, I thought he was putting his ice armor back on there, but apparently he's still fighting me. No, Kayama, you went underground too quickly. I still have the quest healing. I've still got my life powders. Barb one. So I feel like I'm in a solid spot in terms of health still. I might need to go pick up the quest healing at some point for that to be true, but still have my combinable maxes as well. Pop these 3 life powders on so I can use those to heal. Get myself sharpened. How did that Bullfango hit me, but I'm still fucking snowballed? Excuse me? Fango is perma trapping me. Congratulations, you hit me. Your reward is death. Free bonk. Free bonk. Good stuff. You gonna give me a limp here, buddy? No. Really? 20 minutes in? No limp from you. I did not think that Jade Baroth would be this resilient. Because normal Baroth went down quick. There we go. That's more like it. Good shit. Good shit. Another one out of the way. Key quest wise, I have Giganox and Barioth and Baleful, which unfortunately I cannot do first because that is the one I would pick to do, considering time. But you do have to do the Giganox to do that quest. So nearly every single key quest in G1 done is pretty frickin' solid. Another large Wyvern Stone just to make sure I definitely have them. For the sake of the armor. Mega nutrients are good. I need an energy drink. I need a max. That's 2 energy drinks. They've got to all go away. Need more light crystals in my box. The god bugs. I'm running out. I don't have a max potion in my inventory here. Potions, megas, max, energy drinks, life crystals, life powder, Tanzia chips. All the combinables I need. I need these. Okie dokie. And then the trap tool. The 4 tranks. The thunderbug. I'm going to need hot drink. Hot meat. And antidotes. My inventory is basically actually full. Amazing. The second I start the quest, I clean up so much inventory space by just combining a shitload of stuff, but still. Yep. I only have 2 wine claws. I need to put those back up. But otherwise, that's the lot. I'm gonna quickly run to the loo that I can focus on this one because I don't want to run out of antidotes and then die. I'll be right back. Hello. I have returned. You've taken revenge on the golden fish and joined me in G. Congratulations, N10, congratulations. Well done, well done, well done. He did 1 water beam the entire hunt. It's an RNG check. Bad. How many water beams does he fuck you with, and does that cause you to lose? It's just a goddamn RNG check. Do Kuropeku first, N10. It will make you feel nice and strong again. I killed him so goddamn quickly. I was like, is this actually G? Just, you know, bring down, obviously. I think I might enjoy life for a bit. Fair. Do you have any easy early upgrades that you can get in G? Or do you need to get to Nibble? Mine gets you a maxed heavy bow gun. Jesus. You grab the Lagombi gun. So you get some offensive upgrades, that's nice. Nothing defensively until Nibble though, right? Which is rough. Since that means you've got to do Green Plessy and Pinkian. Armistice now. Armistice do bridge the gap a little bit, right? It's basically what I'm relying on. If I max all of my armor with heavies, maybe I can get past the double Brachydios quest. If I play really well. Wee. Nice. want to do that mining that I didn't get to do before now. So I didn't have any bloody pickaxes. I can also do this, which I didn't do. Free up that inventory space for me to be able to mine. Honestly, the only thing I'm really interested in is heavy armor spheres. That's all I want to see. I don't even know if I can mine them. I assume I can from here. I can definitely mine advanced ones, which are the ones below. But that isn't particularly helpful to me. Good damage. Nice. Chunky head hit. It's a shame I take the poison for it, but... So far, I think I've been playing well enough in terms of antidotes that I can afford to take some greedies like that now and then. As long as I don't get too much with it, right? Because I run out of antidotes. Good heal. Just flip it. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but I assume that's good, so I'm glad for you. Is that one of the, like, rusted as such bowguns? Like heavy bowguns? You tell me it's the best heavy bowgun in the game or something. Should have went light, not heavy. Oh, it's a light! Oh no! That's really funny though. The first one. Light bowgun wouldn't have been anywhere near as difficult, right? With rapid fire. Extending the amount of ammo you have by just like a ludicrous amount, functionally. Would have been a lot easier than heavy bowgun. You're not sure? Really? I would have thought being able to rapid fire 3 pierce shots would be just fucking filthy compared to heavy bowgun for the sake of limited ammo. Because it's 3 times as much like pierce, spread, scatter, whatever, as you would have otherwise had, right? Elemental carrier you can carry is a lot lower. Rapid pierce isn't all that great for you. They all got no recoil no matter what. Would like rapid spread not even make up for it? Scatter, whatever the fuck it's called. Something like that. Normal, but you don't run out of normal. Fair enough. Please. He didn't flinch. I'm down to no antidotes. I am out of antidotes. This is mission critical now, then. I immediately get toxined. I'm gonna try and power through with healing to see how bad it is. But it legit might be a death sentence. This might be 2 health bars worth of poison. It's about 1.5 health bars worth. Okay. I should have kept the Tanzio chips for it. Supplies does mean antidotes. There's a head break. Invader Green Naga? How would you even... What quest even is that? That would take way too long, though. For my taste. Crimson Pecco. Okay. Oh, if it becomes a like a mandated gateway to success, I'll consider it, I suppose, but I'm dead. That was a horrible little combo, to be honest. Immediately healed as soon as I die. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, it might come down to doing something a little bit fucky like that, unfortunately, because the things standing in front of that armor are hefty, to be honest. I gotta do... Barrioff and Baleful at the same time. Double quest. Double Brachidios. And then Sand Barrioff and Black Diablos at the same time. As well, as a double quest. Before I can get to Green Naga, and that's kind of nasty. There's a few other quests in there as well, but none of them are particularly noteworthy as being, like, evil or anything, I don't think. In comparison. It's too quick to get away from, man. Good kill. I don't know, I said kill. Good hit. I wish it was the kill. Giganox is kind of one of those monsters where I genuinely have no idea how long I would expect this quest to take. I would probably pop it on like 20-ish maybe, but... That fucking missed. Getting poisoned here as well. I'd be so glad when I'm done with this fucking asshole. Oh. Jumps, jumps, poison AoE, jumps, jumps. Fucking wind pressure jumps. Not to mention all the toxin. Not injured yet. Has been about 20. Okay. I swear he was hungry on the ceiling there, and then he just immediately got angry again? I can block that. Never try and get a charged attack against this dude, man. That ain't gonna happen. Unless it's specifically like that. And that's so fucky because I have to get way too close to the poison. Please, Giganox, you have other moves. Brain freeze is pain. It is, yep. You are entirely correct. It is ass. I have not had brain freeze in years, I feel like, and I'm very happy about that. Yeah. Okay, sure. Giganox. Giganox, can we fight, please, instead of the fucking acrobatic show? No, no, we cannot. Fucking Cirque du Soleil in here. And then he gets immediately angry. Oh. And now I'm poisoned. Oh, no, I did actually get away. Amazing. Piece of shit fucking monster. It's hitting me, unfortunately. I thought he was doing the circle sweep. It's hitting me as well. Let's like immediately do it. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Have a clear on a Muso? How? I'm not surprised it took you to get a long time. Yeah, this fight is dog shit, man. I cannot do damage to this guy with reduced healing because I just cannot risk taking the fucking antidotes. Or the poisons, I should say. And the wind pressure is getting a bit silly now. And he's angry again. Because somehow his anger threshold is 0, despite the fact that he's not injured yet. Why is he not injured if he gets angry at like 3 attacks? Limp. You fuck. What's the end goal of this run? Die, Morales. Still not injured. Ugh. So really, not that far away. I can mine heavies. Nice. I only got one, but from blues it is possible. I'm almost amazed he didn't enrage. Oh, no, no, it's one true charge and then 2 normal attacks. Well, not true charge, but charged attack. And he enrages. Not capable, by the way. Oh my god, finally. Thank fuck for that. That was so much harder than that needed to be, man. So much harder than it needed to be. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That leaves me with only a single key left to do in this rank. Thankfully. Bonk. So close to the rock. Unfortunately, that key is not something I can do right now. Well, I definitely have enough large rifle stones, thank you. Crit draw, +4. Never going to be relevant, but neat. A heavy armor sphere is amazing, though. Reset this box. Ooh, okay. And then I need to do this quest so that I can do it with, or so that I can do multi with N10. Because this is how you get Lagombi. I don't need the trap for this one. Oh, hi. Thanks, supplier. Probably not gonna need to worry about combinable healing in this one then. This quest isn't as easy as Volvanon and Jaggy. Baggy's a lot harder, but the combi's a bit easier. The combi does a little bit more damage though in all likelihood to me. And Baggy would do a lot more damage to me because of the sleep. Wow, that wasn't enough time for that? Okay. Run him out of that corner. I love how your getting angry animation is so long that I can fully charge an attack. Kind of surprised this thing isn't like limping yet, to be honest. Oh, it stopped after 2. See that Baggy's in the area on the bottom of my screen now. How are you not already dead? Honestly, Lagumbi. How are you still going, buddy? There we go. If he's got that much health, this might be a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to be a sub 5 for sure. Yes, sadly. Thank you, little baggy. Overall, actually helped me though. I'm trying to get away with a sharpen here. You are a lot more annoying than your counterpart just for that attack alone. And the other quest that I did, but hopefully. He is also on crack because it's G-Rank. That's how these fucking things work for some reason. Nice. Oh, come on. With your back jumps. Thank you, Kayamba. Good head break there. This guy does not want to stay still, huh? Jesus fucking what? Quickie's leaving. Thank you, little guy. Little baggy helped me there. Why is Kayamba just constantly crawling away? What are you doing, Kayamba? This guy's also way tankier than I thought he'd be. Man. Apparently the Tundra peeps are significantly tankier than the desert ones. Hey, you boy Cloaker, God, you missed this game. This game is amazing. It's a really good one. Incredibly fun. I think Lagombi spawns in here, but I'm not sure. Can't really remember. Yes, yes it does. Kitty. That's not gonna hit, sadly. Okay, Baggy's in here. The much bigger one. Gonna paintball him. Pop this so the cats stay up. Okay, that's very annoying. Okay, Baggy, we get it. You have a bite attack. Go away, please. Got a Grandite, another 1,000 resource. We have a second fully done build. Congrats. Congrats. Fuck that. Okay. Did not think that was gonna hit me. Lagombi's kind of being a little shit right now. Him being poisoned is real nice. See why a lot of people like it. It's got good damage, good moveset. Great AA, anti-armor, I should say. Anti-aggro. And boss damage. Nice. This Lagombi died in a bit more of a reasonable time. I would expect the Lagombi to be limping in. It hasn't died yet, but to be limping in at least. Oh, Jesus Christ. It might have been the weakener. The first one got like all of the hit points, because the weakener does that sometimes. Thank you. Beep, 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 yeah, the fire alarm's going. What the fuck was that? That didn't hit. Good. One left. Reverse Sonic Bomb? It's that sucking sound in? What does that entail? Him pulling a Sonic Bomb on us? Isn't that monster rules? Thank you. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. What the hell? Some shenanigans are going on right now. I'm confused. So I think I might have just been visually able to clock the pollen flying through the air outside, which would explain why my hay fever is so fucked. Does explain a lot. Dude, this baggy is being so annoying to fight. It just jumps out the way of all your stuff constantly. Okay, injured. Good. This quest took significantly fucking longer than I expected it to. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be like 10 minutes tops. The first one went so quickly. But nope, not this one. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of random ass monsters in this tier that I haven't killed, but also I don't really have any real reason to kill them. So I guess the goal here would be to try and do Barrioff and Baleful tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time I play this, which will be Thursday. And then do the double Brickidios and move on to the next tier. Try and unlock my way towards the absolutely ridiculously mean requirement behind unlocking Greenaga. Oh, it's not that bad actually. It's San Barrioff and Diablos separately, single hunts. And then a Rathalos and a Steel Urigan. That's the shitty bit. That is not as bad as I thought it was. For which you have to do a Rathalos and an Urigan because the game is dumb, but cool. That is going to be Monster Hunter for today. I will be back with more on Thursday, as I just said. You can see when on that link there. I'm going to go on break. I'll be back in around 15-ish minutes or so with some brighter shores. See you in a sec.